me, Victoria, and I'm here at one of the most magnificent attractions in Chicago. It's Navy Pier. Now, Navy Pier, can you believe it or not, has over 8 million visitors annually. It's located right along the lakefront, and we like to consider this our playground on the lake. Now, no matter the season, summer, winter, spring, or fall, Navy Pier has plenty of attractions for everyone. I'm excited, and I'll tell you why. Because just in a few minutes, I'll be boarding the Mystic Blue to cruise along the lake with none other than the Chicago alumni of Xavier University of Louisiana. We're joined now by Dr. Derrick Robinson, alumni of Xavier University. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. Now, can you tell me about this wonderful event? I know you all host it annually here at the Navy Pier.
Absolutely. We're very excited about this annual boat ride cruise. It's an opportunity for Xavier alumni in the Chicago area to connect with other alumni, and it's especially an opportunity for us to connect with our new students who will be enrolling at Xavier in the fall. And probably most importantly, it's an opportunity for us to raise scholarship dollars for our students at Xavier University.
Now tell me about your experience, and I know Xavier being one of the top premier HBCUs in the nation, why should one venture out and sign up to go to Xavier?
I love Xavier University, don't regret a single experience there. It's the top producer of African American physicians in the United States. We have a very strong reputation for recruiting students from the Chicago area. I'm an emergency medicine physician by training and also serve as a senior executive at the Illinois Hospital Association. So I think I'm a very proud alumnus of the university, and it's a great place for students to go and get the nurturing and growth and experience that they need to become leaders in our global community.
That's excellent. And thank you, Dr. Derrick Robinson, for your time, and we'll look forward to seeing you inside.
Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you on board.
We're joined here live now by Mr. Fred Carter. He is the immediate past president for the National Alumni with Xavier University. Thank you, Mr. Carter, for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, can you tell me about this event? How impactful is it, not just for Xavier students, but for possible incoming students as well?
Yes, relative to this event, which started for, and the organization itself, is really focused for giving an opportunity for Chicago area students to matriculate in one of the most outstanding schools here in this country, and that is Xavier University of Louisiana.
I would agree. And also, you being an alumni of Xavier, what does Xavier mean to you?
Well, that's a very deep question, and it goes way back. But I have been extremely honored to be a part of the leadership for the Alumni Association. My biggest response to your question is that I've had the opportunity to work around the country, get exposure to other students from other universities, and come to find out that my education and my background was equivalent to any student that finished any institution here in this country.
And I know that that's definitely needed, especially with the things that's been going on within Chicago. I know more particularly Xavier University, the Chicago alumni chapter is really big on giving back, building a community, building legacy. Is there any other partnerships along with this university that you can say you guys really network with outside of this network?
Well, we have had some association with the 100 Black Men of Chicago. You know, that's a national mentoring organization for young black males. And just as you were speaking, probably the strongest impact that the local chapter has had is with the incoming freshmen from the Chicago area, giving them an opportunity to meet and greet each other even before they get to New Orleans and exchange some of the experiences and get an idea of what may happen when they get to Xavier University.
That's awesome. And one last thing that I want to mention is with the audience here today, I noticed that there just weren't Xavier University or people located within Chicago, but also throughout this nation.
Yes, we've been very fortunate, and just as you mentioned that, I walked up to one gentleman who's actually an Omega Psi Phi And I said, what are you doing here? And you didn't finish from Xavier? He said, you know what? I'm glad I had the opportunity to come, and I'm not going to miss another event like this. I'm going to support Xavier, and that's what we're really looking for, and we're very fortunate.
Thank you so much, Mr. Carter, for your time. And if you want more information, please feel free to log on to www.xula.edu. We're joined now by Stormy here at the 17th Annual Xavier University Scholarship Brunch. How are you?
Good.
Okay, now tell me, you're presently enrolled in Xavier, correct?
Yes.
And what does Xavier mean to you?
Well, I think Xavier means just like an opportunity from people, for myself, of color, to go and be able to become doctors and things that, we're normally, don't have a presence in. So I think it's an opportunity for, me to go and just inspire for more and be more. And, I really love my schools.
And what presently is your program of study?
I'm biology pre-med, so that's my course.
And when will you graduate?
I'm class of 2016.
All right. Okay. And tell me overall, what has been your experience today being here at the 17th Annual Brunch?
Well, the brunch, it's just a great opportunity for me to meet other people in the Chicago area that graduated from Xavier. They can give me advice, feedback on, what I should be doing. And, it's great to see doctors, people that are doing exactly what I want to do in the future. So, I'm very excited for my future at Xavier. And hopefully one day I'll be able to be a part of the Alumni Association myself. So I'm very excited.
That's great. Thank you so much for your time, Stormy. And we wish you much success in all of your future studies.
Thank you.
We're joined here now by Auja. She's also a present student enrolled at Xavier University of Louisiana. How are you, Auja?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Now tell me about your experience as a student with Xavier.
Well, actually, I'm an incoming freshman, so I did just go to Laganap, but I see all the students that I'm going to be rooming with and the people that's going to be in the dorm with me, and I'm really excited.
Are you from the Chicagoland area?
Yes, I'm in the south suburbs.
Your first time away from home?
Yes, my first time away, and it's so far away, but yes.
And what will be your program of study?
I'm chemistry pre-med with a double minor in Spanish and biology.
And we know that Xavier is one of the premier HBCU universities in this nation. So what really drew you to even say, let me become a part of this university?
Well, my mom knows a lot of people that's went there. That has been and graduated from Xavier, and they have a strong chemistry program and a strong medical program, and that's really what I'm looking to do in life. So that's really where I want to go.
And I know that this organization, more particularly the Chicago Alumni, really thrives on giving back to their community. How do you say you can see yourself in the future giving back to your community?
Well, seeing now that the alumni is so strong, I would definitely just want to keep that going. Always having strength and power with something goes a long way, and I would definitely do the same as just how people are doing now.
And you being an incoming freshman, what would you say to suggest to other prospect students, say, going forward next year?
Well, if you're looking to go anywhere medical, definitely pick Xavier because you will be successful. I can see that from all the alumni and the people that my mom know and people in the doctor's office now. A lot of people are from Xavier. That's really much where you want to go if you want to go medical.
You heard it here, folks. Okay, thank you. For more information, be sure to log on to www.xula.edu. Thank you, Auja.
Thank you.
Now come on, baby, kick. Now walk it by yourself. Walk it by yourself to the right.
Okay, so we're here and we just wrapped at the 17th Annual Xavier University Scholarship Brunch. I'm joined here now with Chantel Shackleford. She is the first vice president for the Xavier of Chicago Alumni Chapter.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you. Now tell me about what is Xavier to you?
Oh, Xavier is a lot to me. It's the heartbeat of everything that I do as far as with students and advancing education. Xavier has been one of the foundation to building in my personal success. So when you say Xavier University, I am hyped on every end. So really, I love Xavier.
And tell me, you are a fellow alumni, and what was your program of study at Xavier?
My program of study was chemistry pre-med, and so I had all of those science books, which Xavier is known for producing a lot of African Americans in the area of science, so I was one of those.
And I know it's been mentioned a lot over and over again today that Xavier is one of the premier HBCUs in this country.
Yes, it is. Xavier is number one. I love my other HBCUs, but Xavier definitely is the cream of the crop when it comes to schools, university. Very competitive.
Very competitive, but also we know that Xavier they thrive on giving back, more particularly within their community. And I know with the Chicago alumni, you all have channeled and rallied behind that same premise here. What can you say about the Xavier Alumni Association of Chicago and how you all attempt and plan to give back, not just for today, but throughout the year?
So throughout the year, we have various different programs. We have like the Taste of Chicago, where we actually try to partner with businesses within our community to help us, first of all, foster healthy relationships, support businesses, and then also to support our students that are currently in school. Then also we have this event, which is our annual signature event, where we come out upon the Lake Michigan and we cruise and have fun. And then again, we do a lot of have parent freshman reception, and we have like a post-holiday party where we just actually enjoy one another and thank all of our Foxes, Friends of Xavier, and alumni for supporting us throughout the year.
That's awesome. And what would you say that you could compel other students who may be contemplating on where they should go to school, or even if they want to continue in their education, why should one choose Xavier?
Well, number one, Xavier is family-oriented, and it's very close-knit organization, a close-knit school. You get that one-on-one personal support, not just while you're in school, but after school. As you can see here, we keep up with the alumni when alumni are going through transitions. Just like you graduate, you get your degree and it's over. No, we follow you to the grave. So we just want to make sure that we stay a family, that we promote community activities, because St. Catherine Drexel, was a person of service. And so at the heart of Xavier is service. So that's why we keep moving and doing what we do.
And I agree with that. And this was a wonderful event, folks. And if you want more information on Xavier and also the alumni of Chicago, please log on to www.xula.edu. And also you can reach out personally to the alumni of Chicago at xuaaofchicago@gmail.com. I'll say that again. That's xuaaofchicago@gmail.com. And you guys are also on Twitter and Facebook. Is that correct?
Exactly. We are reaches there.
Okay, thank you so much for allowing us to join you on today. We look forward to seeing you all next year.
Thank you very much.